Monday evening in Toronto. It's 8:30 p.m. and I'm getting a sketchy vibe from the city tonight. I don't know, I guess it's the summertime. Like I said in my video, I don't know, 3 months ago, and it was still cool out, I said that the sketchiness of this city will increase as the weather gets warmer, and that indeed is the case. I'm getting a bad vibe about tonight. Not specifically surrounding me, just in general. Down at the park where I was earlier, when I filmed a little footage with regards to my tack light, and I'm riding out of there, and you know, people are, for lack of a better word, displaced. A lot of people don't own homes, houses, so they have to go to the park to have barbecues. I didn't want to get people on camera, but I noticed it looked like a young father with two young boys having a barbecue down by the Humber River with a public picnic table, and that's fine. You know, you're teaching your kid, your kids, you're teaching them some pretty good skill set by barbecue, and I think they were cooking chicken drumsticks, from what I could tell. It's not over a little charcoal or wood barbecue. It's not something I'd want to necessarily cook over a small hibachi type barbecue, but you know, he's you know, spending time with his kids. I hope they were his kids. But yeah, just a lot of people. And you know, getting back to my footage from this morning and from last week with regards to the mess that people are leaving in the parks, it is it's getting disturbing, because we have so many people that don't have backyards to barbecue in, so they go down to the park. And this has been a thing in Toronto for, you know, for 50-60 years, I understand, but it's more prevalent now. I'm just gonna do some more night ride, see what I can come up with. Just out on an evening ride. Very nice in Toronto tonight. Temperatures around 21 degrees, breezy. It's a lot better than the heat wave we had last week. And I was out for a ride early this morning, and I'm going to put some footage in this video of what I came across at a park this morning and at a park last week with regards to people barbecuing, like these people over there. And I'm not saying those people are going to leave a mess, but you'll see in the video the giant mess that people leave in parks, and and I'm noticing it more and more. It's it's getting a little out of hand, and like I said in the video from this morning, I'll leave it up to your imagination to why it's happening. But I'm also out on a night run because I'm running some new gear. I'm running a chest rig with an incorporated hydration pack. Now it's not an expensive one, and it's not overly tactical, and that's by design. I didn't really want I have a lot of tactical chest rigs and backpacks, but I just wanted this one kind of to blend in a little bit, and I'm just running it through its paces. And also I just bought an EDC 37, a Nightcore EDC 37. Now this is their flagship light, and this one has 8,000 lumens, and I'll be testing it later on when it gets a little darker out. But it is extremely bright. And I have the EDC 27. I have the one from, I guess it's about 2 years old. This is about a year old. I think the EDC 27's been around for about 2.5 years. But this one's been out for a year, and they have yet to introduce brighter light. 8,000 lumens, 37,000 candela on the 8,000 lumen, and for whatever reason on the 3,000 lumens it's 44,000 candela. Extremely bright, and I'll go over some of the features later on, but I will also attach a video of someone doing an in-depth breakdown of this light and a review. I'm not getting paid to do this whatsoever, but I'm a Nightcore believer. I have the 27, like I said, so I've been waiting to pull the trigger on this one for a while. They're kind of expensive in Canada especially, but you know what, something I wanted in my EDC kit, so I'll be going over that a bit later too. It's on my Monday morning ride. I want to show you guys something, the decay and the mindset of people that live in this country. I'm at West Dean Park in the Martin Grove and 427 area of Etobicoke, West Toronto area. And I'm just sitting here enjoying a pastry that I bought from my local bakery, Monty Bakery, in my area. I'm about 10 kilometers from home. Just want to show you this. So obviously there was a sizable party here in this park at some point over the weekend. Now, look at this. So lots of wildlife in the park, obviously, and they're going to get into this. As you can see, they did. This is quite the mess. So they brought in about 15 pizzas, 15 pizzas, and everything to go with it. So this was a sizable party. So you're telling me that the people that came to this party in the multiple vehicles, they couldn't pack this stuff out? They just throw it here like fucking savages? So in comparison, it's my rig set up today. I have one box because the pastry I got is one that can't be crushed. So what I'll do, I'll take this box and I will pack it up into my bike trunk. I understand that the comparison or the volume of garbage is vastly different, but if you get 2 or 3 people with cars or minivans or whatever, you pack all that out. No, but you just throw it here like that? This country is sickening, I'm telling you. Fucking sickening. This is how people in Canada leave a picnic table, a public picnic table in Canada, in Toronto. Look at this. I'm telling you, man, we got a bunch of savages in this country. Look at this. Oh, man. Got a little police action here. Huh. I wonder what's happening here. What we got here? Home invasion. Oh, 22 Division. Obviously, it's a nice neighborhood. You got a nice Porsche, really nice Porsche here. I've seen this Porsche before. And this cop is taking pictures of this Audi. What's going on here? Home invasion?
No, they were taking pictures of cars and stuff, so I don't know.
Yeah. This
broke into cars or maybe all stolen.
There's something going on. They're investigating a house too. I think it's more than a car break-in. This neighborhood, eh?
Wow, he's taking pictures of the cars.
Yeah. They're over there at the house too, though.
At the house?
Yeah.
Maybe they're his cars.
Maybe. See ya.
The last home invasion.
It won't be. Now, you want to see a nice house? I'm gonna show you a nice house. A couple nice houses. Holy shit. This house here, it's got 2 security cars parked in the driveway. Wow. That's a beauty. Very nice neighborhood. So this seems to be the new trend, eh? People buy these cars. People buy these cars at auction, these old security cars, police cars, and they park them in their driveway as a deterrent. Back there, I'm gonna go back there and show you again. This is the state of Canada. You gotta buy ex-police and security vehicles to put them in your driveway. Probably think I'm casing the area. Without a doubt. Look at the roof on this house, holy moly. Bentley in the driveway, Cybertruck, Aston Martin I think it was. you imagine having to buy an ex-cop car or security car, put it in your driveway because you're afraid of your car getting stolen or home invasions? Oh yeah, hug a liberal, people. Hug your local liberal. Yeah, this house here is spectacular. And there's obviously, I haven't even seen a street sweeper like this nice ever. Those street sweepers don't make it to my neighborhood. They send the old ratty ones that don't even work. Can't remember the name of this street offhand, but I'll say it once I get up to the corner. But this here is part of James Gardens, and this house here, through the woods here, is a City of Toronto service house. So they use this lot as a service yard. Imagine that. Well, they got they got a day camp going on there now. Yeah, spectacular neighborhood, but you know, as I seen a little earlier up there, you are going to be very susceptible to violent crimes owning a house in Toronto that looks like this. And this is Edge Hill Road that I was on. Edge Hill. Don't come here and perpetrate any violent crimes, people. You can see they got security cars parked everywhere. That was two of my buddies from last week. Looks like they're taking their show down into the trails. Unbelievable, right? Dirt bikes going down trails where people are walking. Yeah, societal collapse, people. Societal collapse. What you want? What you want? Treat? You just want. Come on, you just want. Okay, go. You want one more? You want one more? See you in the morning, big boy. See you in the morning. I live in the neighborhood. You're gonna see me around. It's okay. I'm not the cops.
Okay. I don't mind the video, but I know some people videotape for the police, you know, they don't. All they gotta do is come and say they don't like the noise, and they can agree with that, and they can walk away simple
I'm
as
Dewey,
that.
brother. I've been in the neighborhood my whole life. I'm not a cop, man.
Nah, no problem. I know in the cop, but I just, you know, somebody just videotape and call police right after. But
I've never called the police in my life for any reason.
we always negotiate people. Even over here, at a certain time, you don't know where they always say it's too loud. We can agree.
Well, what I will say, the cops are around, right?
Yeah, Stefan is a lot extra. Extra patrollers on the road.
Where you live in Warner?
Huh?
You live in Warner?
Yeah, I live in Warner.
Where'd you grow up? Here?
From the Caribbean.
Yeah, I know, but where when you came to Toronto, where'd you grow up?
Yeah, here.
Oh, okay. How big's this bike? How many cc?
450.
Yeah. Powerful one, eh? Yeah, when you see me around, man, don't worry about me.
Good.
Okay, brother. See you, man. See you guys.
Yeah.
Now, disclaimer. You heard me talking to one of the biker guys there, the dirt bike guys. 450, powerful bike. And yeah, I'm not a cop caller. And those guys have seen me around. And yeah, they don't have to worry about me, but their videos do make it to YouTube. And those guys are all over the internet. So it won't be me giving them up. Those guys, I don't think they're too worried about the popo. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they care. They do, but they don't. The police would have a tough time catching them. Obviously, they've been chased. I imagine every time they're on those bikes, they get chased, or the cops don't chase them because it's too dangerous. I don't know. I think the dirt bike guys followed me. That's okay.
No, there's a bug following
How's that little Frenchie doing?
He's good.
Yeah. Oh, a bug following you.
Yeah.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah, he can't see.
Oh yeah, is he old?
Yeah.
Yeah. let's give the old, or I should say the new, the new Nightcore EDC 37 a bit of a run through here. Okay, how's lock mode? It's got, that's a 1500. It goes 15, 100, 400, 15. Now watch this. At 1500 lumens, I can run this this light at 1500 lumens for almost 7 hours. It has an 8,000 milliamp battery. That's 1500. That's 1500. The bugs are crazy. So let's try 3000. This will be 3000 next. That's 3000. And this is 8,000. Now 8,000 will only last for 8 seconds. And the light, if you watch other reviews, it says it gets extremely hot, and it does get hot, but it doesn't, it does, but for me it doesn't get extremely hot. For other people, I guess it does. That's 8,000. What the hell's over there? Is that people there? Oh, I thought that was people down there. This is 3,000. Yeah, so what happens also when you hit the 3 and 8,000, it takes time to power back up, but also it takes time to cool down. So it's a safety mechanism built right in. This is 1500, which is plenty bright in its own right. Very bright. And that'll run, like I said, for almost 7 hours or 8 hours. Pretty crazy. Just gonna head back same way I came in. The bugs are insane. I don't have any I didn't even bring my clear lens glasses tonight. I didn't expect to be, well, I did expect to be out. I did forget them. And yeah, I'm just gonna head back. Bugs are crazy. Anyhow, got any questions or comments, put it in the comment section and I will get back to you. Thanks for watching. Bye.